Hello, hello. Hang on, let me sort this out. All my stuff's moved all over the place. Hang on. I think I look all right, don't I? I look good. That's all right. Sometimes, hang on, let me, oop, I'm gone. Yeah, I think that'll be right. Right, how we doing? Let me have a look at the chat. Stormer Norman, how you doing, mate? MC, anyone on Xbox PMR is on free weekend play. Ah, okay. That's what I've been falling out for, to be fair. They had the PC free weekend. So, yeah, it'd be nice if console get it. Now console have got it. So the people that are still on the fence are going to be able to get their hands on it without paying a penny and then, yeah, make their decision. Tony Fishpool, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad, mate. I've been busy all day today testing the spud of a PC, so I'm shocked, to be fair. Some of the sim titles that I tried, I didn't expect them to even play at all, and they have. So I've been, yeah, sort of very what's the word, shocked, yeah, I suppose, and yeah. So right, what are we going to do? We are going to look at the patch notes. I didn't know, or well, did I know? I did know because they put a maintenance thing up a couple of hours ago, or sometime this afternoon, saying that they're going to pull the server at 4 o'clock to then get it ready for a patch. Obviously, we weren't made privy of the patch because of some absolute a-hole that basically leaked the GT500 early. So yeah, we weren't given any information on it early, no embargo, whatever. We were just giving the information as soon as the patch was released. Seems getting better each patch. It is, but I'll be on pad at the moment, waiting new pedals to arrive. Have decided to switch to Moser. Oh, okay, you'll have to let me know how you get on, MC, with Moser's set up. Right, as I said, let's go. Where is it? Let's go have a look at this. So the patch. I had a little Apex, they doing, but I had a little sort of peruse through it. And it's all about this throttle response, changing the throttle. I know we had the issue where you could go like 50% throttle and it would give you everything of the engine. Now, whether it's to do with that, I don't know. But I've got another PDF that obviously goes through about the throttle response and stuff like that they've changed. So we're not going to sort of go into great detail on the throttle. Obviously, we can test it when we jump in. Yeah, we're just going to sort of run through quickly. So something about the custom setups weren't loading gears properly. They've sorted that out. So physics and handling related components. So they've been out a few cars again. Most of them aren't really handling. A lot of them are to do with throttle, and obviously this improved throttle and everything else. So, but I was just a little bit worried. Obviously, I went through the AI. Obviously, I'm doing the career mode, as most of you know, and obviously putting the videos out each week or 2 a week. And I was a little bit, not annoyed as such, but a little bit disappointed that they've not sorted the, well, it says they haven't. They might have. I don't know. I won't know until I obviously do a career mode video again, about the tyre wear. That obviously they've got none, and I think the tyre blankets, they've got tyre blankets on the warmers at the start of the race where we haven't. But one thing that they have done is improve the behaviour under blue flag conditions, because yeah, it's pretty shocking when you've got a spotter telling you that they'll move off the racing line to let you past under blue flags and they don't bother their ass. It's like, yeah, you're full of BS. So I'm glad they've sorted that out. But yeah, hopefully they've sorted out the other. If not, next patch. So gameplay and UI, I mean, not really a lot. Obviously, further stability and performance improvements to the online, which is always good. Now, one thing I looked at, it was obviously you can change the number of laps, or not number of laps, number of people that join in the lobby now, because there was that bug, weren't there? If you go to a certain track and it's only, you can only have, what is it, Nürburgring, 22 people or whatever. And then when you go to a different track, you can't up how many people. I think they've fixed that. But yeah, one thing, where is it? Yeah, custom lobby hosts can now change the max player count after creating the lobby. Right, now this I obviously don't really want to speculate, but it got my brain thinking straight away, because lobbies with an in-progress session or those already at maximum player count are now shown by default while browsing the custom lobby menu. Now, people know that as soon as the server is activated, the lobby, the custom, you go into a race, it then disappears from the list. Now, this is telling me now you'll be able to see it, but it will say in progress. You won't be able to join. Now, is this part of the way they're going to then make it that you can join the server even though it's running? Obviously not, I think not race, but say the practice or qualifying. So that could be the start of it. But obviously I don't want to speculate. I don't know. But yeah, that sort of struck me straight away. So not a massive patch. Obviously the things we want to try then is the throttle. I think they're saying about the GT500 as well, that yeah, the GT500, the Evo with a throttle mapping, they've changed. So yeah, I just as soon as I read it, it's like I just hope that they haven't nerfed off anything like they've done with the Audi in the GTO class. So it goes, yeah, the following classes now have this new throttle response model implemented in all their respective cars. So obviously you've got, yeah, the GT500 Evo and the GT500. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Let me put that over there anyway. Too sure what to do. I haven't been on. I haven't seen any of the ranks since they've updated them. I did come on a couple of days ago. I did a server with, or jumped in Metz's server. And I think the day after I went on the ranked, because it was the last couple of hours before it changed, just to try and up my scores. So, but yeah, we haven't actually seen them. So we're going to go through. So GT4s, which we haven't really done anything anyway. I've gone to Kyle Army, GTs, GTOs, not. Right, GT3s are at Monza. Okay. did I? GT500s are at Takiyama. That's good. What else did we do? 992. Got some good points for that as well. So they've gone to Spa. So that's not too bad. Right. What we need to do, I think, unless anyone wants to specifically see something, I want to go over to the download content because apparently this guy, this one, yeah. What's he done? She's got, yeah, that's it. So this guy's sometimes controversial. Yeah, sometimes controversial on YouTube. Has put some setups in. Have you updated his? Okay. See, I didn't want to. Yeah. See, the problem is, is it going to just bundle up everything? I certainly need LMPs. I've got them installed. Right, what's going on here? It has installed. Has installed. Okay. So it's this guy. I'm intrigued because he talks a good game on YouTube, and he's saying about the other sort of not specifically anyone in general, but the guys that are creating setups for PMR, putting them in the mod hub, aren't doing them properly, or they're, yeah. So as I said, he can be a bit controversial, but yeah, I don't mind him at the end of the day because I've tried one of his setups and it was, yeah, quick. So yeah, I think he in some form he was to do with PMR. I know Jester done a sort of deep dive, and his name come up to do with some controversial stuff and everything else. So yeah, very strange. How you doing, buddy? Right, let's see if anyone's got a custom. I really, all my days, okay. That's quite good then. So that shows you how many. Wonder if we can we join? No. Okay. So yeah, that tells me then that they're possibly doing this, that in the long run they'll bring it that people can join through mid-session. So guy you were talking about was in here in chat, got pissed off by chatters. It was in what chat? If you drop the his videos would take half the time. But yeah, like I say, I like this then because you can see how many. I was in my chat last week, was he? I didn't even realise he was in my chat. I must have missed that. Ah, okay. Yeah, so at least we know you'll know then how many servers are up, which is good. But yeah, the problem is, what are they going to say when you can join them? Because there's not one joinable server, which is quite strange. He does have an attitude, yeah. That's what I mean. He's a little bit controversial, but yeah, I don't mind at the end of the day. Right, let's go. I don't know what to do. Single player. So I don't even know if I'll be able to tell whether anything's different on these or. Okay, where's my... Okay, I've lost my Evo. Oh, there they are. What are they doing there? That's a bit weird. Right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, as far as his setups, I said I sort of took what he tweaked on one of the setups that are already in Mod Hub, and it made me quicker. I was quicker. So for me, it seems like he knows what he's talking about. Right, let's go here. Just not too sure if I've got AI on or what. Yeah, I have, so I'll get rid of them. This is all different now because I was testing that potato of a PC. Final Sector, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I was going to come on anyway, and then obviously they dropped the patch at 5 o'clock my time, so I was in the middle of cooking dinner, so it was like, yeah, well, I'm not getting on then. So, right, let's see what this throttle response is all about, shall we? I'm rolling, look. Okay, so still half my throttle, and it revs out fully. So I don't understand that, but yeah, it is what it is. Mike, how you doing? I don't know yet, mate, because I'm like just got on and testing stuff. So apparently the throttle response and is supposed to be a bit more, well, I don't know, I wouldn't say linear, but if throttle saturation isn't at max, let me have a look, because we had a look last time and it was setting controls. Right, where is it? No, that one. So throttle saturation, throttle pedal saturation. It's max, no. Invert throttle, no. Throttle pedal dead zone, no. That's, I mean, I don't see anything glaringly wrong. So, yeah, new update couple of hours ago now. Need to start my game. Going to try joining some races. Yeah, I'm going to try ranked, Mike, in a bit. We'll just, yeah. Your pedal sensitivity should be 0. Why is it on? Change throttle progression. Higher values make throttle more aggressive. Lower values make power delivery smoother. Right. Problem is with that then, I want all the throttle. Say for GT3s where you've got traction control, for me, in my head, if you've got the throttle coming in more aggressive, the car accelerates quicker. So I want it, yeah, all the way at 200. Lower values make power delivery smoother. I think that'll make the cars slower. I really do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know though. Right, hang on. Let's have a look. We'll save it anyway. We'll go out and go and have a look. No, it's about 3/4 of the throttle now. It's giving me. Oh, actually, is it? No, it's not. It's still half throttle. So it's more active near the top end. 200 is more throttle near the beginning of travel. It's a curve. Thing is, for me, like I said, I want all the if I want all the power, I'm going to put my foot, obviously, yeah, down. I want it all to come in quicker. I mean, maybe for, say, cars that are like, yeah, no traction control and ABS, or, well, traction control in general, maybe, yeah, having it on 0 is going to help. But yeah, for cars that have got traction control and that, the wheel settings in base, I don't see it being the base, to be fair. See, the thing is, somebody else come on the chat, wasn't it, a couple of days ago, and they said they had the same thing. So 100 would be linear. We'll try 100. Just weird, isn't it? Really weird. Can you maintain 60% throttle input? What do you mean maintain? If I yeah, keep the throttle down. But the thing is, I'm going to about 50% on my pedal, and it's giving me the full beans in the car. So that's what I mean. I don't understand it. Duff Racer, how you doing, mate? Yeah, new patch. New patch, new patch. Do you reckon 100 then? Let's try it. It's still... Ah, well, let's go back to 200 like it was and just forget about it. I don't know. Yeah. Because like I said, it's not just me. Somebody else said about it. So, where are we? Yeah, somebody else said about it. So I don't understand. So it's not just me. So is it a game issue? Right, let's go and see.
Okay, mate, be careful on the first few laps. You need to hold the brakes and tires. I'll let you know when you can start to cruise.
I'll tell you what, I'm like blown away by the graphics. You might think that's quite strange, but when you've been doing laps on a potato of a PC on 1080p lowest of the low settings, this looks unbelievable. And that video should be out hopefully either over the weekend or early next week. To chat about in the Giants patch notes. Yeah, I've seen that. I just don't understand why if I put 50% of my throttle, hang on, it gives me full revs. So where, yeah. And I don't know if it's my setup or, and I don't think it is because somebody else said that they have exactly the same. You can adjust pretty much everything, including the adjustable FFB gauge, so you can select higher or lower frequencies. That sounds interesting, MC. Oh, well, like I said, it doesn't matter. I've been driving it for like the last couple of months like it, so it hasn't affected me. It's just find it a bit weird. And I don't know if I can feel any difference with the throttle or what they've done. It does exactly, yeah. So then it's not, yeah, it's game related then, definitely. Oh, is there a throttle linear? I can't even pronounce that. Is there one in here? I mean, I usually steer clear of this. I don't bother having a look. Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't see anything. So pedal calibration, because it's not like that on my Moser. Maybe you have to recalibrate your pedals. Mine are completely linear. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's. How do I recalibrate? Calibrate. So pedal calibrate. Throttle. Press the throttle down as far as it will go. Hold it down. Press confirm. Press the brake pedal. It's the clutch. Cool. Try that. Yeah, no, hang on. I was getting a bit ahead of myself there. Still 50%. It's giving full throttle. Oh well. Can you go? Is there a full? Just have a. Hang on. Is there a? I don't see a. Where's a schematic for it or whatever? Yeah, where am I looking? Right, wheel, pedals. Pedal sensitivity. Ah, okay, hang on. Change brake. No, that's brake. Sorry, brake pedal sensitivity. No, I don't want that. Hang on. Throttle pedal sensitivity. Throttle pedal saturation. Throttle pedal dead zone. See, that won't make a lot of difference, would it? How small throttle inputs to prevent accidental acceleration. We'll leave it on 5 then. No, don't see it. The sliders will work properly if you go to the settings switch to the wheel. The sliders will work properly if you go to the settings switch to the wheel. Back to the pedals. Aha. So now that's right. So yeah, full throttle or full down on my pedal is full on that. Halfway is halfway on that. So that makes no sense then. So halfway on my pedal, yeah, is halfway on with that dot. 3/4 is there, and obviously, yeah, full throttle is there. So why is it not doing it in game? It just, yeah, it doesn't make sense. No clue. Don't know. So there's a code issue. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I mean, don't go. It's not a biggie. It doesn't sort of affect me. I don't think, because I've been running it for months. So you know what I mean. But it's just weird. You see it and it's like, yeah. As I said, I'm not overly bothered. So right, let's get out of here. Let's go and see if there's any decent ranked yet we can get our teeth into. 11 minutes. Hopefully we get some numbers. Must be your base compatibility in the game. Yeah, but somebody else was in chat saying that he's got the TX TGG2 on PS5 and he's getting the same thing. So just must be random, certain people. But as I said, it doesn't affect me. So it's no biggie. Yeah, if somebody's mentioned it, Mr. Scunny Fan 78 up the chat. He goes, mine does exactly the same. He goes TX TGT2 on PS5. So I presume that's a Thrustmaster. Right, so hopefully we're going to do a couple of races here, Takiyama, and get some points because we've got good points. And And then maybe we can do 992s or even GT3s. So PC must be better than PC must be worse. Oh. Got 10 minutes on everything. I've got 5 minutes on them. I don't want to do them though. Right, 10 minutes we've got. Let me go and I just want to check something. One Parawood, how you doing, buddy? Right, single player this weekend. I just wanted to check these guys' setup, so see what they're about. I mean, I have a setup, but so JP. Well, let's go like 7619. So what would you use here? Would you use medium downforce or would you use? I have no clue. Ooh. Apex and Chill, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't know what. Go low downforce. Oh my god, yeah, 1. Okay. You'd say more medium, wouldn't you, round here? It's going to be interesting. I'll have to do some practice, to be fair, because I'm used to my test setup. We will see. Things we ain't got enough time, really, are we? 10 minutes or less now. So, anyone else going to come and join me in the ranked? Try and get some people in. Yeah, like I said, we can also test the stability again, see if they have improved it slightly. So yeah, anyone. I don't know if MC's still in the chat. You still here, MC? If you are, it's the free play days on console starting now. Is it already up? So if it is, anyone watching the stream or watching the stream back who's on the fence, who's on console, then yeah. If it's a quick test lobby, yeah, problem is by the time we set it up, get people in, load it through, we're going to like lose about 2 or 3 minutes. So it's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, possibly, yeah. It's not as intrusive. But yeah, as I said, hopefully, yeah, the free play days are now on console. And like I says, anyone it's not a GT3s. Anyone that hasn't got the game, who's umming and ahhing, sitting on the fence, get it downloaded and get on it and see what you think. Because I think this weekend then is going to be stacked. Because there'll be a lot more players on it. Yeah, I think with that, Mike, what they've done is they've with this new update, they've done it that it shows all the servers, the custom, but it doesn't mean you can join them, because it will say whether it's a practice server, whether they're in the race or quali. So, but I think they're setting that up for when they implement the part where we can join midway. Which will, be so much better. So much better. Thing is, though, I don't know. Let's go and have a quick look. We've got 6 minutes. I don't know which ones. Ah, there you go. Okay, so ones without the abbreviation are the ones you can join. And then ones with P, obviously practice. Q is qualifying and R is the race. So that's pretty good. You can thank me for the server views now, boys. Was that your idea? It's a good idea because it shows how many custom lobbies there are, which, yeah, I think it's a really good idea. Instead of when you used to jump on and you'd see maybe 2 or 3, because they're the only ones you can join. So, yeah. But yeah, not a bad idea, to be fair. Have graphics been updated? Nothing in the patch, I don't think. As far as I'm aware, anyway. I don't think there was. No. Physics and handling, and obviously about all the cars. AI opponents, force feedback, gameplay and UI, fix issues. Yeah, not really. Cut UDP telemetry data for sector times and best sectors. Yeah, not really. Nothing. FSR works properly. Didn't it work before? I was testing it today when on this, like I said, the potato PC, and it worked. It wasn't great, don't get me wrong. To get the extra frames, it made the quality of the sort of the visuals a little bit less, but it seemed to work. Except for one instant where it was glitching a bit, so it was ghosting. Okay, I was getting like, don't know what it was, weird stuff going on. So, but yeah, I think they've also fixed, because I tested it. If I load up the game and I skip everything at the start, go straight into ranked, and as soon as the ranked loads up, it'll boot me out every time. So I tested that as well when I come on, and yeah, they seem to have sorted that out, which is good. So, right, we'll go with the beast. Only 7 at the minute. Ooh. Hopefully we'll get more. 9. Going to the GT500 Evo at Takiyama. It's like, yeah, couple of minutes. In ranked, Sam, I read something about pits. Adjust fuel safety margins and increase randomized fuel levels in situations where there's not enough capacity to reach the end of the race. Improve pit strategy for changing weather conditions and allow AI components. Increase battery kits. No, I don't. It's all about sort of AI, isn't it? I don't, yeah. So what's... So I take it your pit crew don't come out then? Is it on all tracks? That's a bit, yeah, weird. There's nothing... There's nothing there to suggest it. So I'm saying it, adjust fuel safety margins and increase randomized fuel levels in situations where there is not enough capacity to reach the end of the race. But what are they going to do then? Up the tanks you can, but then that... I don't understand that. I have to have a look. They come out... Fill me up and none. Oh, so you do get the fuel, but it. Oh, none of the AI pit. I know what you mean. Yeah. So maybe that means, yeah, the 60 to 100%. Yeah, it could be that then. So maybe. But then again, so the AI don't have to, do they? They don't pit. They don't, their tyres don't wear, and there's nothing about that in the patch notes either. So I'd say that still isn't fixed. And by the looks of it, they have the tyre blankets. The tyres are warm at the start. where we haven't. We're all scooting around, so you went first and end up last, yeah. So then that might be adding the extra fuel levels for certain races or certain championships or whatever it is on there. So yeah, so hopefully then they've fixed it. Has the patch done anything significant? Mags, not really. They've something about the throttle. Throttle response and stuff now, make it more linear and stuff like that on certain cars. So that's the big thing from this patch, I think, and just little tweaks and fixes. I think one thing I'm happy with, they've apparently said they've sorted out the blue flag with the AI. Because like I said, you got the spotter turn around and saying the AI will move out the way under blue flags, and they don't bother. So it's like, yeah, a bit weird. Yeah, no worries, Sam. Did you not? Unless you too. Hey, it might have been Mags, yeah. New and improved throttle response has been implemented across multiple cars, yeah. Right, let's go. I'm going to go to test. Let's go. Why is no one coming out? Ah, that's right. Yeah, the rain. We'll have to test that. I forgot about that. That'd be interesting. Right, see what we can do round here, shall we? Stuttering or lagging. Again and again and again. Oh, it's stuttering like an absolute. If anyone else sees that on stream. Well, they fixed the server stability. And again. Giraffe's curb, I'm going to call that. Giraffe's curb. Can't see a thing in the rain. Especially being tucked up behind the car, it's terrible. Wide. I don't know, it feels slightly different. It seems to be driving different. Not as wild. Still a little bit wild, but yeah. Rubbish. Kiraf. Or Kirafs. What could you call it? Sand or stones, marbles. Gravel. Kiraf's gravel. No, I'm catching up with somebody. Go, buddy. Man's on a Sunday drive. My days. If you heard that audio go then, pretty bad. All over the place now. I reckon we've got more in us, but we've definitely got more in us. No, don't spin out. Go. All right, come on. Too early on the gas. We've got a couple more temps in us. We get what? 1 lap? Yeah. Catching up with somebody. Typical. Right. 1 lap. Messed that up. If the tyres are starting to go off, or right at the top. No. There's definitely more time. Definitely. Oh, what are we? 8 laps. So. Three. Yeah, not really much else we can do. Just try and tidy it up. Have a look what cars are. Yeah, okay, it's all 3 here. Same car. The quickest in the middle, except for the guy in third's about the same. Yeah, we've got a little bit more in sector 3. I reckon another 2 temps, to be fair. Yeah, no worries, son. Take it easy, buddy. Yeah. 2 temps, I reckon. Maybe a bit quicker in the first. Well, I think we're safe. I think we might be seeing the OP car for here then, the Nissan. Did we lose anyone along the way?
Driving, mate. That's P1.
No, we didn't.
P1.
Okay. We didn't lose anyone. I am shocked. I know there's only 15, but usually it spits somebody out, or a couple, doesn't it? So, yeah, shocked. Impressed and shocked at the same time. Right, let's see how we get on in the race. I said we know we've got a little bit extra in us, so see if we can just get off the line. You're the Spanish guy. Where's this? I've got no flags on here. Are you in second or third? Right. Anyway, good luck. Good luck, good luck. See if we can try and get into T1 first, but we're in front. No, middle. Okay. Yeah, good luck anyway. Have a good race. But yeah, we'll if we can get into the lead. Is RYU. Ah, okay. 8th. Yeah, okay. That's what I mean, because you can't see the flags, can you? Only in sort of like lobbies and stuff, customs. Right. 8 laps. Should go quite quick actually, but let's see what happens. Hopefully start off with a win, but it's not imperative, so just try not to yeah. Well, how the hell did he get a launch like that? Yeah, how the hell did he get a launch like that? I like got off the line and then he just started to come at me. How bizarre. Had to let go, otherwise I'd have bumped him off. Yeah, had to let go of the throttle. No, you absolute melon. You absolute fucking idiot. Why would you? Try and make a clean pass on you and you just send it in on me and tag me. Thank you. Fuck's sake. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Just send it in. Like I said, I let off for the throttle down here because otherwise I'd have tagged him and I'd probably pushed him onto the gravel. And he goes and does shit like that. Should I be here next time? Should I be a bit more elbows out, shall I? And not give a shit? Dickhead. I ain't impressed with that shit, I tell you. Let's send it in and don't give a shit about the driver in front. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Great. I slowed us down. So what do I do? Do I report that or what do I do? Well, watch the replay back, but yeah, he's got to basically wrecked my race. At the end of the day, I was always going to turn in there. Not going to keep going straight off the track. Absolute donkey. I mean, it's likely to have got less grip. Now, I've got no chance of catching them up because we're all around about the same pace. We've got like, what, 4 laps left. Ugh. No, you... Trying to push to catch him now, making mistakes. Oh, she's got a bust then, isn't it? For some dopey twat. Well, just use it as a practice session. Then when we come back in here, we'll be able to go quicker. Yeah, like I said, I have no clue how the hell he got off the line like he did. I thought I got away pretty quick. Obviously not quick enough. I might stick third through that first part. I'm going second, it's not working. Slower through there. Was up. Yeah. Broke a little bit too early, I think. latest stuff now. PGR Racing, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. I hope your patch testing was good. Definitely more time there. Just need to find the braking points. Overdo it. No, too early. Fix the server issues on that side. Hopefully ranks is going smoothly. Yeah. The stability wise, we haven't lost anyone, which is good, but yeah, I got spanned. Somebody sent it on me, as they do, but yeah, stability and everything else seems a lot better than the 2.0. So I mean, we've only got 15, but you usually lose at least 1 or 2 players. So we lost no one after qualifying. So big setup. This looks horrible to drive. I'm gonna try your guys' setups in the next one. See, I thought it felt off, but I don't know why it would be my setup. Unless they've tweaked something and the setups need tweaking as well. Yeah, bizarre. Oh, how high's in the lead now? He's worked his way through. Oh, we'll take 4th. Not where I wanted to be, but we'll see what we can do in the next one. Now we just need good drivers. Well, we can't have that. And if there's a free, I think there's a free console play days in L weekend, free weekend. So I think it's going to get a bit manic over this weekend. So I think we used to always have a laugh with a set of course of competition only on console when it was free play days or free weekends. It was like, yeah, we all used to steer clear of the public lobbies because it was manic. Oh, we've lost 4. But I don't know if they've quit or, yeah. So I got the quickest lap. I reckon we can go 16s, but how high's on it? The other guy's the guy that spammed me. He's doing 18.3s. But yeah, mate, just ruined my race, and then you're doing 18s. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. They both feel the same to me, but I've only driven to full setups. It just felt a little bit off, but it could be because of the throttle change they've done. I don't know, but I think round here these do look a little bit unstable anyway. So, David, how you doing, mate? Did you see who took you out? Yeah, the guy in second, ERT Pirata, I think it was. I think, I'm not, yeah. You're still learning, yeah. Just right, what's happened there? What's gone on there? It's not supposed to do that, is it? Oh, we all got DQ'd. Oh, no. What's that about? Okay, what's going on? Did we all just get DQ'd from the race? Yeah, we did, yeah. That is so weird. So we're going to have to quit. So we all got, yeah. So we'll get no points, will we? Oh, no, we get points. So we got our points, which is good. How many points did you get, Mike? Because you won. Yeah, check your points. Because, yeah, I still got points. So you should have still got points as well. Was it Alf Team 34? I don't know, Stormy Norman, because I weren't looking at who it was. Well, we've got 9 minutes. We'll go and have a look at the replay, I suppose. Yeah, hopefully it's giving you the points, Mike, because I'd be gutted, to be fair. You've done the hard work, and then, yeah, it goes and screws you over. Like I said, I just can't get over the start. No, I thought it was ERT errata. That is some serious start, I'm telling you. How did he get that start? Did he launch before me? No, I launched before him, and look at him go. Holy hell. Wow, okay. That's weird. 64, yeah, okay, so it's giving you the points. That's good. So, yeah, look, I backed out there because I'd have hit him. It gave me a heart attack for a moment, yeah. I can't believe he did that. Why would you do that? You know I'm gonna cut back in. I don't think he's gearing. I mean, he goes wide, so I get through anyway, and he just sends it. Look, what an absolute melon. Absolute idiot. He's fast at what? Yeah. Looks, I really don't understand, like I said, how he managed to, yeah, unless I wasn't full throttle. I think I might have been just below full throttle and to try and negate the wheel spin, but it could have been that just, yeah, drop the clutch full throttle and it just, yeah, launches it quicker. Very strange. Anyway, yeah, what I just, yeah. It's a bit of a shitty move for me, to be fair. There was no way you were going to make that. I was always going to turn in. So, yeah, it was a bit of a shitty one. Oh. Oh. Both of them screw up and went off track. So, if you would not get killed, you would... Yeah, well. No, we're going to crash. It is what it is. I mean, we've got enough days to get good points, so I just wouldn't have minded having, yeah, the first race and the first win, bag of first win. So well, that's not good. Still getting crashes and stuff, but yeah. Come on. Are we running? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Thing is, I really need like 70 odd points. And the way it goes in that 60 odd points aren't enough. I mean, I was lucky. I got what, a 71 and a 77, was it, last race? The first week, which is like, yeah. I think I got the 77 when I beat Ryoki. So, oh. Right, we'll go with that anyway, again. Go with the purple. Oh, no, let's not. I don't like that, actually. Go with that one. Screw it. All right, 21. Yeah, 71 and 77. I think maybe 77's the max. I don't know, to be fair. Seems a bit weird. Yeah, I think stability-wise, they've definitely upped it again. I mean, like I said, usually you get people DQ'd after quali, and there wasn't one. So had a couple of stutters in quali, but the race was fine. So you're above me. Look, you're ahead of me by, God, 15 points. Can't be having that. Is that Ryoki at the top? Still 3064. I'm sure it is. Crazy. 22 starts, 21 wins. Yeah, I don't know if you're in. Are you hearing that as well? The audio's a bit crackly. Like in the menus and stuff. To be fair, I haven't noticed. Loading times and that still seems sort of the same. It doesn't crash for me, as I think I said before on stream. If I skip everything and go straight into the game, straight into ranked, I used to just, yeah, it used to desktop me. Crash the game every time. So they've fixed that, which is good. I tested PMR on one of my lower spec PCs and got slightly improved performance. What, over your better spec PC? Or let's just put it this way, Link. That video that I'm compiling, I've got everything. I'm just doing the video at the minute of the potato PC. It's running a 1050 Ti, and I've managed to play PMR. No plans for practice run before the rank race. I think the only way they can do that is if they make it that you can join, you know, custom lobbies that you can join while the session's going ahead. That's the only way they can do that, because otherwise if it stays the same, you'll have to join it, and whoever joins it at that time are in there, and that's it. If you only get 2 people join it, that's it. No one else can join it. So right, I thought, okay, I thought that was your first race in this week's races. Okay. I just need, like I said, I think, yeah, you need in the 70s to have any chance. I don't. So your 3070 Ti is still pretty good, to be fair. If I'm honest, that's what I want to, maybe a 3070 or 3070 Ti into this potato. Basically, that's the end goal, because you can pick one up in my country anyway for about 200. So for what I paid for the PC as it sits, it's cheap to get into PC sim racing with sort of, yeah, it'll be max 1080p, sort of medium settings, maybe medium to high 1440p, which will be pretty good. So, but yeah, like I said, I was shocked that one sim game, yeah, in particular, ran very well on a 1050 Ti. I didn't think any of them would run. So I was shocked, absolutely shocked. But Tex, how you doing, mate? Yeah, absolutely shocked. But as I said, it's a long video. It's trying to condense it down. But the problem is it's doing all the testing and on all the sim titles that I chose. Yeah, I can't condense it down enough. It's going to be like over a 40-minute video. But hopefully the next one from that, part 2, will be obviously shorter, because we'll just be testing the sim titles. First week 54.43, now 48.64. So 64 is not bad. It's all down to, yeah, who's in. That's the thing. I think you just have to sort of come on and devote maybe 2 or 3 hours to that same race, and hopefully the either a lot more people come in, or obviously, yeah, higher spec people, players, and then you've obviously got to win on top of that to get the max points. At 1080p and quality settings, I'm getting 95 to 100 FPS. Yeah, PMR, that's still pretty good. I dare say you'll get, yeah, a lot better on other, because we all know that PMR needs optimized massively. So you're going to fly by me in rankings. I've got to try and win first, Mike, and not get taken out by people. That's the thing. I thought I'd done everything okay. Qualify and, yeah, get bloody taken out. Oh, well. Let's see what happens in this. We're going to get a split anyway, 40 drivers. Yeah, I don't know whether to use your guys' setup. I might do, actually, just to test it. I can test it, and then I can just revert back to mine anyway. Just see if it's a bit more stable, or even just give me a bit more performance, lap time. And it will go, yeah, medium downforce. I think the low downforce, you're just nuts. Rear wing 1, you're going to be screwed. High downforce, I don't know what he's got wing-wise, so we'll have a look. We'll just go with medium and test it. And get low 17s in it, then if it feels more stable, we'll just yeah, go with that. So we shall see. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see at the end of the race again if it DQs us all, because then it's obviously a bug, but at least we still get the points. Because it would have been an absolute nightmare, especially for you, Mike. If you'd have lost them that first place points, that'd have been absolutely crazy. Am I going to CPU? Are you on Intel platform? Okay. Not thought about going AM4 or right? What we got? Right, load setup. We'll go with a high down. Yeah, no good. Load setups. Got to be the medium. Medium downforce. Is that the right one, actually? Load. No, it's that. Okay. I got it wrong. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. She's probably going to feel absolutely... Ah, okay. Just thought you'd give love to the Intel on your other PC. Oh my days. I'm not liking this, actually. The steering is no F's given by this guy, is there? Look, clearly see I'm faster than him, and he's just sailing around the place like it's a Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. Should have just let me pass, mate. It would have been a lot easier on you. Kira. God damn it, Kira. Slowest PC I'm done, okay. You got too many PCs, Link. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the PC once I've done with it. I might, yeah, have it as just a sole streaming PC. That way it'll take the weight off this one. Wow, this is all over the place. How they do that to me in a GT4, yeah. Just let. I mean, if I've got somebody all over my backside, it's like I'm going to let them pass. Obviously. I want none of that. None of that smoke. Just let them go and get on with your own bloody qualifying. Doesn't want to turn. Weird. I think I like my setup better. I'm going to catch this guy up. He's going to hold us up. Fucking Jesus. You're off now, mate. Oh, my days. Right, hang on. Just doesn't feel great. It's at 1.3. I don't understand that. I'm going to put my settings in and see what happens. We're going to screw qualifying, but hey-ho. Doesn't feel right. Let's go. And stability improved. It seems to be, yeah. And lost it. Nothing improves my lap times like getting punted from doing them. The thing is, I don't know if that dude went off and then just carried on up here, so he would have dirted his lap. So why didn't he just... Oh, I don't know. Bizarre. Very bizarre. Feels better now on the hand. Force feedback wise, so... Need these tyres to go up. Heat up. I'm going to get, what, 2 laps? All right, let's go. Best. Innovation rank, and it didn't let me. It says host disconnected. That's not good. Lost 2 tenths. And made up loads on the last. Not going to be quick enough, I don't think. Nope. I don't like this setup. It's better ride the curb, gain time. So packed on track, yeah. We've come a cropper a couple of times. to get round there, did it? Is it going to be enough? Might be. Yay!
Great job.
Rimar slowly growing, yeah, that's it. One feels a lot better. I just had 20 minutes of GTO race, quite surprised. The Iron Taint, when was the last time you played it? Was it a while ago, or? Because they have improved the last couple of patches, definitely.
Perfect result. P1, mate. That's pole.
We are well slow in the first corner, look, or first sector. 2 temps up and massive in the last. Like 5 minutes ago, it did that. That's not good. Got a lot of stutters though. Yeah, I've last qualifying I did add stutters. I didn't have no stutters this time, so that was good. I mean, little by little, it's definitely been improved, so that's what we want. The race you're in has to be the same race I was trying to join. Probably. It seems, I mean, we just done a race and we finished and it DQ'd everyone. So I don't know if there's a little glitch or something. So, right, I'm going to just launch this now and just see what happens. See if it gets off the line. I don't want to be done twice while I get poled twice and get done by second place man into T1. 5 minutes for the game not to let me race, yeah. Maybe try other races and just see if it will let you in. I mean, I had an issue about a week ago in the 992. Actually, wasn't a week. It was a couple of days ago over the weekend, and it wouldn't. 3 races in a row. I got in the server, and then it spat me out in quali. It just says disconnected from the race. Yeah, good luck, Mike. Yeah, it just said disconnected from the race, and that was 3 races in a row. So yeah. I mean, it could just be this server, so try a different race, see what happens. Right, let's see what we can do this time, shall we? We've got some quicker guys in here, so...
Stay in front. Take the win.
Oh, that was better. Man just went. Oh, Andre's been booted down to 4th. That's good for me in a way, because I think he posed the biggest threat for sheer pace. Get rid of them cones. Well, at least I've got no one near me now to send it on me. Happy with that. Flat out, how you doing, buddy? It's going, yeah. This race is going better than the last one. The last one I got tagged and span on the first lap. Still need to bring it home, though. It's all well and good being in first place. Okay, first place by 3 seconds. What's going on? No. No, you f***ing idiot. Told ya. Oh. Sorry, Mike, if I caused you issues. Knew I'd do something stupid. Lead the race comfortable and go and throw it away. Starting to think this race this week is going to be mine. Oh. Let's see if we can catch up. Not sure about first place, but oh, I can't believe that. What am I doing? What am I doing? We are catching. Oh, we've got lag in front. Not good. Yeah, we are catching them, but are we going to get enough laps? Floor in the back, a little bit on first, but yeah, we're catching second. Everyone's locking up into this corner. That's what I did. Right, let's go. Four laps. Can we catch him?
Impressive stuff, mate. That's the fastest lap of anyone.
17.1. It's just a drifting sim, yeah. I think it's just the characteristics of this track, isn't it? The slow sector, you just catches you out if you, yeah, bit too blasé, I suppose. Yeah, I should break a bit later for that. Come on. Want my first place back. Not the best of corners. Okay though. Always on the gravel. He's feeling the pressure. One lap of going for it. Can't come over again, mate. I'm sorry, you can't do that shit. Just because I went over and you come and literally blocked me. Wow. Well, we'll have a look at that on the replay, but I swear he come over again. He left the door open and then I went across and he come across again and literally blocked me off. Terrible.
Final lap. Keep it clean. Watch those track limits. No mistakes. No risks. After you slow, mate. Box this lap. Box this.
That's going to make interesting replay, isn't it? Exactly, that's what I thought. You can't, yeah, come over and then, yeah, I go, because you've left a gap, I go for that gap and you come over even more. Blatant block. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'd have not spun, I wouldn't have been in that position. So it's sort of partly my fault as well, but I mean, I love this track and car combo, but sometimes, yeah, it'll bite you in the arse. So Mike's coming third, unless he's coming third. It's not too bad. Oh, no, hang on. I think Mike's, I've just jinxed him. He was coming third, and then something's happened. Right, predicted a 16.8, so there's definitely, yeah, 16s in this. This setup wasn't actually too bad now that I've tweaked it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. As soon as someone puts in that about me, it'd be like, yeah, the driver just Boris, they'll be all over that. They will be all over it. Yeah, I think so, Texa, but yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. We will have a look. I think, yeah, a cleaner lap, I reckon 16. But that's it, high 16. No doubt Ryoki's doing what, mid 16s? I'm warm now, wrestling that steering wheel. I bit the bullet and bought the game. Not had a chance to look at it yet, but definitely seems to look better. Johnny, it's, yeah, it's a lot better. It's, yeah. What's on fire? Yeah, I see that, Mike. I was like, you're on for third, and then you just started to drop down. I was like, I jinxed you. We had a tussle with P1. Obviously, I span it, and then yeah. But he was a bit naughty, I felt. So, but we'll have a look. Got to DQ us, and I'll lose that first. I'll lose the first place points. No, good. It is okay. No, it's going to spit me out though. I've got 10 minutes anyway, so that's good. If you're on Xbox or Game Pass, Project Motivation free play, 9th to 12th. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So again, anyone that hasn't bought it, who's on the fence, I'm in an hurry. Get on it now. Now that it's free, get on it and yeah, see what you think. It's yeah, they've needed to do it because the majority of the player base is console. So I think they're just going to get more players from console, aren't they? The people to buy the game and jump on it. So yeah. Obviously, yeah. My fault, yeah. That's what I mean, because I looked up, I was like, yeah, Mike's going to get third. And it was like, oh shit, no, he's not. It's like he's dropping down the order. So what's going on? Right. I want to go see this replay, actually. I think, yeah, we've got 10 minutes, haven't we, till the next one. So, so both races have been eventful for me. Yeah, very much so. Right. I always get a better run out of here than most people. So he's come over. I've come over again. Now, you can't do that. Can't do that, mate. Cannot do that. So yeah, he's gone out. That's unreal. That is absolutely unbelievable. It's like, where am I supposed to go? So my reactions are gone because you've just literally covered me. That's, yeah. I'll tell you what, he was lucky he got going again. Otherwise, he'd have lost. And the names on it. He'd have lost second, but you don't. Yeah, you don't do that. That's because what, we had one lap to go, and he was. Well, I'd have hated to see him on the last lap. What he'd have done to keep me behind. Crazy. Right, let's see how many points. We're probably at 60 odd points as well, but. Oh God, is it gonna go again? Oh wow. Okay, so I've still got issues then with the ranked menus and stuff. Look, I can't do anything. Bye. Oh my days. But I mean, small mercies at the end of the day. When we do get in ranked, they seem pretty stable in the actual races themselves. So I can take the instability in the menus at the end of the day. So you are only allowed one change of direction and hope it works. You can't move more time. That's what I mean. He should see. I think he was, if in his mind, he was probably like, if I move all the way across to block him, then I'm pinching myself for that corner, and he'll probably get a run on me. So he thought, well, if he comes over, obviously not thinking that I'd just come all the way over, but yeah, I just, yeah. A bit stupid, really. But I do think it's going to get worse at the weekend with these console free play days. It's going to get manic. I think we might just do customs and that's it. Right. 68. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, okay then. So if we go another 20 points, we're going to be in front of Ryoki. So Ryoki mustn't have had good races. Fair enough. Take that. Or do we do GT3s? I don't know. It's GT3s, isn't there? Imola. I suppose we could, well, I don't know. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's gone top. Maybe do what? Yeah, one more maybe. GT500, and then we'll go maybe GT3s or even the 992s. I think they'll be pretty fun. Only 4 laps of Spa as well, so they'll be pretty good. If you did this in real life, wouldn't have been given a slap from the stewards. Yeah, he deserved the punt he got. But that's what I'm saying. You do that, you go right in front of me into a braking zone. I've got no reaction to brake quicker than what he does, and obviously, yeah, you're going to get hit. So, like the idea of free play days on any platform to get players in it. Yeah, that's it. Well, they did the PC, didn't they? So they're now obviously doing console. But yeah, it's good because I think that's their niche market, the console. I really do. There should be multiple splits with free console weekends. You might actually get some top split racing. Yeah. Well, yeah, but the thing is, well, I suppose it all depends how hard the license test is now with the AI to determine where people are going to get. Ryoka does 140 flats in a GT3 event. That's quick. But then again, I don't know because I haven't been round Imola in a GT3 for a while. So I think I was sort of in the 40s, but yeah, not a 40 flat. So be interesting. Is it free console or free Xbox? I'm not sure, actually. You'd have thought it'd be just, yeah, both, wouldn't you? Both platforms, PS5 and Xbox. But yeah, I don't know. If it's both, then yeah, it's going to get crazy, I reckon. Absolutely crazy. We'll see massive numbers, I think. Yeah, but Sony ain't as friendly. Well, yeah, there is that. But do you think do they see this as a threat to GT7? Because I don't think so, to be fair. I think most people don't see this as a threat now because obviously it's had all its bad press. It come out, obviously, as we know, in bad state. But I think it's just could be like a sleeping giant or just, yeah, something that's progressively going about its business, sort of, yeah, under the radar almost. My best in the vet is a 142. When was the last time you were there, Mike? Have you been on it already this week or since yesterday? I guarantee it's the Porsche as well in the GT3s because that seems to have come to the top of the tree. Have a change license test. It was just time that Matt had not beaten AI. Oh, right. Is that what they've done now? There's no AI. It's just about time. Well, no, it's if there's still AI, what I'm on about is when I done mine, the AI were absolutely terrible. They were like, yeah, they were there where you couldn't punt them. You'd hit them and they were like rock solid. All the way sort of, yeah, when the game come out. So, but over time, they've obviously sorted out the AI. So in my mind, it makes it easier. But to be fair, I'm not overly fussed because if we get an influx of players that are in Division 1, hopefully, yeah, we'll get bigger points if they're all in sort of a lobby with us in Division 1. So I tested yesterday. Maybe try the AMG. I'm going to do the AMG because I like the AMG. I sort of feel at home with the AMG. I'm just not. I don't know if the Corvette now is sort of quick enough. I think they might have nerfed that as well. Each time AI can get in the way, but yeah, they're not as bad though, are they? You can sort of force your way through a lot easier. Thing is, though, you can work your way up the divisions anyway, even if you sort of get put in Division 3 and 4. So it's not too bad. Right, 25. So we should all be in the same, hopefully. Hopefully. Probably the same crowd again, but yeah. I think we should be all right. We get a quali lap in, which we've done. Or we can do. Yeah, I should be in Division 1 now, yeah. Yeah, quali lap that obviously we're getting on the front row. We're just, yeah, either getting taken out or making a mistake ourselves. So, yeah, I'd take another 68. Obviously, it's not a 70, but it's only 3 points off 71. 68 will put me top of the tree, but how long, we don't know. Watch will say that, we'll jump in, Ryoki will be in here, like I says, doing mid-16s. We're like, what the hell? Man is just relentless. Right, we should be good with the setup. Oh shit, no we're not. Okay. That's no good. Should have saved the setup. I didn't. I have to say the vet is better and worse. Maybe time to... I think so. I think time, yeah. Just try something different. Right, 7, 6, 1. Save. $16s. Well, I'm slow. Yeah, it weren't a problem. They were way ahead of me. I still passed. That's hard to fail completely here. Right, let's go. Let's see who's in here. Don't recognise anyone, but. Go. Bit juddery, the server. Go. And again. All over the place, isn't it? Right, we're going to, I think we're going to catch up with people. It's such a short track. Yeah, we're going to catch up with loads of people by the looks of it. They're all bunching up as well, look. Wow, okay. We do have somebody behind us. We haven't anymore. What happened there? We got disconnected. Right. Go. Too early. Tyres aren't up to scratch yet. How have I caught up with somebody? Surely they must have gone off. Wow, okay. Yeah, he's gone off now. And he's let me through. Cheers, buddy, I appreciate that. Not everyone's like that. As you can see. Case in point. Yeah, we're going to catch up with people here. We're just not going to. Coming through, buddy. Oh, of course you're going to send it. You want to wreck your lap, do you? A bit stupid, really. Where's Jaden? Yeah, I'm hoping, because I thought about, yeah, as well, the free weekend, he can jump on. So I know he's really on the fence about it, so hopefully he can get on with us at the weekend, do some custom lobbies and that, see what he thinks. People racing each other around here by the looks of it. What is going on? People are like hitting each other and a lot. Now we're going to catch up with somebody. I did have a gap, but yeah, Nico's got it, but get a gap, or I think I get a gap, and then I catch up with somebody. Oh, we are struggling. Get out of the way, for fuck's sake. This is carnage. Absolute carnage. Look, look. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. Please let us have a bloody clean lap this time. We need to at least be on the front row. I don't understand where we're struggling, or it's because we need to find because we were slow in one of the sectors. Everyone's spinning off. I almost went off. No, it's not going to be good enough. Wow, okay. Maybe second or third. We're going to be catching somebody. It's a better corner, right? I don't need this guy to... Drew, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't need this guy to slow me down in front. No, don't spin it. Keep going, mate. Might be enough. Is it enough to get pole? Yes! Yes! Right at the end. Boom. That added better quality of life online time. Yeah, it seems, I mean, the 2.0 they improved. Not, see, for me, the 2.0 right at the start, it didn't improve, or it was a very slight, but I was still getting issues. And then over the next coming days from that, it just seemed to get better and better, the stability. Now with this one, it's even better. Hacker. Sorry, buddy. I couldn't seem to get a clean lap, to be fair. It was just, yeah, so much traffic. Well, just 23 in it, 23. Man be hacking. No, I'm not. Can't throw that about. I'll get investigated. Right. Good luck, everyone. Let's hopefully I don't bottle it. I'll tell you what, they really give you a sweat on these because you're just like, yeah, fighting them and controlling them on the throttle and that. Definitely a lot more, yeah, physical. Who can't handle 160 HP in a Mazda be like, it's too slow, holding me back, I need to drive faster cars to set MX 5 times. Yeah, they get in them and just, yeah, spin them everywhere. Because I'm a nightmare. I always like, yeah, the quicker cars, except for like the LMDHs. I just don't seem to like them. I don't know, it's weird. Right, good luck, everyone.
Good launch. Hold on to P1.
That is just absolutely rude, that launch. Really rude. Oh my days, we're getting lag. Yeah, definitely noticed a lag in the servers. I've not really had that. So, a bit weird. Right, we're going to need to be on our A game here. The guy behind is as quick as me. Jacob, cheers, buddy. Do not spin it. That is naughty. How much you can cut there. Absolute naughtiness. Let's go. I like that. If you get that curve right on the inside, it drags you round. Oh, lost audio there for a split second. Definitely not without its issues, but as long as they don't kick me out the server, I'm fine. Oh my days, that was close. Time. Didn't feel great through that corner. No, you idiot. Can't do anything either. Did I just... Oh my god. I didn't spin him, did I? I tried to hold my brakes as quick as or as fast as possible. I think I did. Sorry, buddy, I ruined your race. Again, like I said, I'm just definitely not unflappable tonight. Yeah, definitely not unflappable. He's going. Oh my days. Keep calm and carry on. Yeah, I'm just stupid. You know what I mean? I get pole, do the hard work, lead off, comfortable, and then go and drop it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This corner that's posing a bit of a issue for me. Oh well, looks like we're not getting 60 odd points this race. We get in them. We get a starts and blowing the first year. Yeah, I don't know. It's these cars though, isn't it? They're not easy. Absolutely wet with sweat as well. Bit twitchy there. Yeah, first place 6 seconds up the road. I've took him out again. God damn it. What am I doing? Did he hit? Oh no, he carried on. That's right. I thought I hit him again. Definitely need to get into a rhythm round here, that's for sure. Edward, how you doing, mate? Oh, I'm going to get a penalty now, I reckon. Oh no, okay. Oh my days. What is it with me and like blowing the lead and everything on my own? Oh well. 1440p this is. My monitor's a 1440p. As much as I'd love 4K, it's, yeah, not a 4K screen. Got to try this rank race. Yeah, John, it is, but you've got to keep your wits about you. Obviously with other drivers, but yeah, the car will snap on you, or spin, or just do some unforgiving shit. Oh. No worries, Edward. No. Just braking now too late. I said, just haven't found my rhythm around here, but I don't think you can. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think you can. There is a sort of rhythm around here, is it? Because of the cars the way they are that want to kill you. Oh well, that's another one I've thrown away. Yeah, we'll see if we could do a GT3. Maybe take a break from this. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. That was terrible. I cannot believe I binned it and then collected second place. I felt so bad. Yeah. I apologise for the first one. I tried to get on the brakes as quick as possible, but I sort of span around. I think I just rolled a bit, and I think you just sort of picked the wrong side, and yeah. You had a good run. Yeah. Just must be the track and car combo. I just cannot get into a rhythm and just, yeah, constantly just do laps. There's always something that happens. But yeah. Well, at least I didn't spin you the second time. Yeah. Right, so I'm pushing the braking zone. That's the problem. And then obviously it's locking up. And then, yeah, it's going. But, oh well. Oh well, oh well. It's a points finish. Not the points I need, but... See how many points we get. What did we have? 48. So, the second I managed to run away, yeah. I heard you. We made contact, so I was like, shit, I haven't span you again. It's like, yeah, God's sake. I keep collecting them every time I make the mistake. Right, game's going to go. Right, let's load it up again. I just want to see what points we've got, and then what we got. GT3's in, I think, 10 minutes, so... No worries, buddy. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it to a certain extent. Oh. Well, at least this time it was my fault and not, yeah, somebody taking me out, so... Oh, I keep getting it, Mike, to be fair. I don't know if it's... The Giants version is conflicting or... I don't know, so... Yeah, it's just always done it. Well, I think since the 2.0, if I'm honest. Before that, it wasn't as bad. Yeah, it's got... I thought... There's me thinking they'd fixed that. What the hell? bizarre. Is it like reverted back to type? See, yeah, Mike, I had it. I tested it. As soon as I downloaded the patch, I tested it. Basically, if I load up and skip everything and go straight into the ranked, it used to kick me. Used to, yeah, crash the game straight away. Have I got 4 minutes for the GT3? Game says no. I haven't tried uninstalling it, to be fair. Maybe I'm going to have to. Right, I'll let this run. Usually when I let this run and let it go through, it's then okay. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, come on. Multiplayer. Yay, we're in 3 minutes. Right, I want to go 46. So I didn't gain any points. Okay. Right, where are we going? GT3s then, yeah? We might as well. Yeah, I had that before patch. Now it works perfect for me, at least last hour or so. Yeah, strange. I might have been, what, just over 2 hours. So, yeah, it's a bit bizarre. Right, let's go the usual. Livery. We'll go with oil slicks livery. 38s, we're going to get a split. Average weather. See, the guy, I can't remember his name actually, the one who's put the new setups in, he's done a setup for the GT3s, hasn't he, I think, as well. So it'd be interesting to see, yeah, what his are like. Because I've got final sectors that I've used at nearly every track, and it seems competitive. So, I don't think he's a track specific either, the guy that's, yeah. I think I've always said if it's track specific, you're going to get the best out of it. But it does seem to work at every track, but maybe not. Maybe you're losing a couple of attempts. See what's happening in. It's finally working again. Let's go. Yeah, I think with my, yeah, that's the one, Austin. I think what I'll do is I'll clip my stream. Actually, I might do it now while we're waiting. We've got a minute. If I clip my stream. And yeah, I can then send it to him. Yeah, I was in the GT500 Evos, but I'm sure he's done ones for the GT3s as well. So, I'll unlist that. Create. Because yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not overly bothered because there's sort of ways around it. Yes, it is an annoyance because you don't want it to happen. You just want to then sort of flick through, do whatever in the menu screen for the ranked. But I mean, I think, as I said, I would take stability over that. If I'm honest, if the servers are stable, they're not kicking people out, then yeah. I'll have a few game crashes and stuff. Yep, using his on the vet. Okay. Definitely interesting. And if, yeah, you can go quicker. So I don't know whether to use finals because I'm used to that setup, or whether it just uses. I might use his and then maybe use finals in the race if I don't like his. The thing is, I'm gonna have to mess about with his anyway, all the feedback and stuff. So. Right, vehicle setup. Let's have a look. So, load setup. Right. Okay. 4, 5. Right, let's go. Back in the beast. The AMG beast. Oh my days. Steering's a bit long. Steer ratio is a bit long for me. Or am I going the wrong way here? Right, unless they've changed it. Seems a bit better. This setup for my setup 43 would have. Okay. Thing is, if Ryoc is doing 40 dead, then yeah, the Porsche is OP if he's in the Porsche. There's things like on ice. Reminds me of Kyle Army until the tyres are warm. Whoa. No grip, look. No grip. 3. We've had 4. Screw it while the tyres are cold. The thing is all over the place. Wow. Seriously need some heat in these tyres. I think it's going to be second push lap is where they're.
You know the drill, mate. Take it easy for the first few laps. Your tyres and brakes are cold.
Oh yeah, ain't they? Look at them. I think it's just average conditions as well, so maybe the track's cold. Well, we'll put a banker in. We're going to be all over the place, I reckon. Well, what the hell was going on there? I went on the brakes and the car like hopped about. Andreen, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, as soon as I got on the brakes, the car just like hopped. How bizarre. Oh well. Got a chance for the tyres to get up. Which they're not up. I can't believe I'm saying this, but actually slightly a bit of my physics. Oh. Are they turning you into a believer? LMU's early access physics better though. Yeah, that's always the way though, isn't it? They go either the wrong way or the right way. Some developers do go the wrong way. EMR went the wrong way really, even though some of the older cars still felt really good at launch. So we have to probably back off. That guy in front of us. Yeah, the car's bouncing around all over the place, so I'm going to put it up to ABS 5. Right, we're going to get 2 laps, unless of course we go off track. Went the right or wrong way, but yeah, I don't know, talking to people, I think they were the right way before it was released, and then maybe, yeah, they went the wrong way right near release, and then released the sort of wrong version or whatever. Oh my days, car's still all over the place. Can't get no heat into these tyres whatsoever. Catching up with this guy in front as well. Oh my days, I thought I'd cooked the lap then. Car is all over the place. Don't know whether it's this setup or because I've got cold tyres still. I don't know, it's weird, really weird. Let's see what we get. I reckon we're going to be sort of 42s maybe. Yeah, it's moving a lot, under braking. Don't like it. No, they're not spectacular sectors. Back to the drawing board with this. 41, 42. It's going to be at 43 actually. Wow, okay. We are not liking this setup, I reckon. Yeah, really cooked this lap. No grip, absolutely no grip. Wow,
Checkered flag this lap.
that is crazy. No grip. Right, I'm going with what I know. Just want to see what his was. It a 4? Right, okay, so how many laps are we? 6 laps. 19? 22. Can't get in the river. I just had no grip. I don't know whether it was set up or what it was. It just, yeah, no grip whatsoever. Even after a couple of laps, I still had no grip. But I'm back to final sectors setup, so yeah. What setups are available? There's setups in the mod hub, which is basically if you go into the main menu and go to I think it's downloads, downloadable, and there'll be setups there that you can download straight away. How are we 2 races away from 2 seconds? Is that what we are? Because I just had no grip. It was scoot. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. That would explain it. The Porsche's OP, and obviously these guys have, yeah, dialed it in. Well, I'm the only, yeah, Merc or near the top, broke them up. Oh God.
Nice driving, mate. That's the.
But where am I losing? I'm losing a second in the first sector. About a second in the second sector and 4 temps in the last. Okay. You're on default. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, I just, even after a couple of laps and spinning and everything else, the tyres just didn't get up to temperature at all. So I just couldn't push. Could not push. Which is going to be fun. Might be able to get a good launch. We'll just see. See what happens. Porsches everywhere. Porsche. Oh my days, look at them all. Well, I'm going to say it. They nerfed off the Audi when that was OP. They nerfed off the Vet when that was OP. They need to nerf the Porsche off now. Because I can't drive it. Even if it is the quickest car, I cannot drive it. So, yeah. Nerf it off. That's right, we're going to get screwed here anyway, because it's the Merc, isn't it? Oh, it's got a 15. Oh, we've got lag. Straight away my car feels better. Right, hopefully he's not going to go off, is he, for the 15, so he's not going to pull a 15 second. Let's see if we can stay with him. Straight away this setup feels better. Feels like I've got more grip already. Only we need to try and stay with first place, man. We don't want to let him pull off for 15 seconds. Another Porsche right up my backside. Come on, tyres. Give me that grip. Oh. Needed to get past. Otherwise, first place man's going to go. Right, let's see if we've gained any time once these tyres get up. Still a bit iffy under braking though. Like, yeah. The other setup. It must be the tyres. Track temp, yeah, it's got to be that. I might have to then up the tyre temps or deflate them or whatever. Right, they're starting to get to temp, which is good. 42.3, that is absolutely horrendous. Taking them Porsches are absolutely nuts under braking. That guy just come from nowhere and almost hit me up the arse. But then again, the Porsche is good on the brakes, I'm sure it is. Trying to keep him behind me. Not make any mistakes. I'm literally on the ragged edge of this car. That was a horrible chicane. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, I need to do something to get them tyres warmer. Or add a bit extra bit of wing. I mean, maybe it's that. I need to add an extra click of wing. Just to give me better braking and that. Yeah, feels horrible. I mean, Kyle Army felt horrible, but once the tyres got warm, it was great. This just, yeah. Great. Don't give me a penalty, are you? Absolute arsehole. It's going to give me a 3 seconds, you watch, and I'll lose the race. Just does not want to go round there at all. Okay, maybe I didn't get a penalty. Fair enough. Do need to keep him behind me though. Right, well, first place man isn't going to get away. So it's trying to keep the man behind me. If I do that, he's oh, he's gone off. He must have followed me off because I got a little bit, yeah, iffy. That's giving me the, oh my God, what am I doing? Oh, do not give me a penalty for that. I've already lost time. Oh, my days. What an idiot. I had a cushion and I've gone and give it back to him. Look, 7/10 behind me again. 2 laps to go. This is bizarre. I cannot control this car. It's terrible. Just sliding all over the place. Look. Oh my days. Yeah, the problem is, if this was the last lap, I reckon he would send it. I'm literally fighting this car. That was better. Ivan, thank you, mate. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, back to the drawing board with this setup for here. Right, he's catching me. I've got to block him. He'll send it on me. Literally like driving on ice. It's crazy. No, do not give me a penalty. Oh, my days. What? What was that?
Slow down now. Slow down now.
What was that? I didn't see anything come up.
You're running low on fuel.
It's going to screw me. It's going to screw me out the wind. I didn't even see that. Did anyone see that come up?
No, you've been given a penalty for track limits.
Fuck off. You absolute arse of a game. Absolute wanker. Lost first. Well done, game. Well done. I know I didn't get a penalty. Or did it? I have no clue what happened there. We're going to have to go back and look at the stream. But that is BS of the highest order. Absolute BS, that is. Right, so I'll go under investigation because the game screwed me. So we're going to watch it. So I went under... Oh, okay. So under investigation twice. I don't even know what for. What did I cut? ABS now means anti-bias settings, yeah. NWR, cheers, mate. The game screwed me. See, was it that? Or I don't know. I really don't know. I've got to watch that back. If you cut both those right-handers, it seems to... Yeah.
Impressive result.
Did you? Yeah. I just didn't... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have a look at the replay, but... Yeah. It was literally... I was on the limit of that car because it felt like it was on ice. It was horrible to drive. Really horrible. But... Ugh. I'm absolutely sweating now. Oh, right. Let's go back. I streamed it, yeah, it looked it. Yeah. Of all the times on the last lap, like, yeah. Absolute arse of a bloody... We'll have a quick look anyway. It probably is on the line or whatever, but... Yeah. Definitely back to the drawing board with this thing, though. Like I said, I just could not push it whatsoever. It was absolutely terrible. Right, so we're on the line. So I thought on the line was okay, or have they not sorted it out yet? I can see this being a cut. I'm on the line, man. I'm on the line, look. Still on the line. And I'm sure this one up here wasn't a cut. No. That's BS, man. Absolutely done me. Game absolutely robbed me. Yeah, no clue. I've got to try and get temperature in these tyres. Cannot push the car at all. It's weird. Really weird. I said Kyalami was bad at the start. It was, yeah, once you got the tyres up, it was fine. This, the tyres just don't seem to go up. Right, we'll go again, but yeah, we're going to have to, I don't know what we're going to do, to be fair. I have no clue. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the tyres. They're just not getting up to temperature enough. They're just not, for me, it looks like they're just not in that window. It's literally, yeah, like just no grip. I'm almost like tiptoeing around the track. It's weird. Really bizarre. The problem is I don't want to change cars. So I'm sort of screwed, really. And yeah, probably make this my last anyway, because it's almost been on 3 hours. So we'll do this. We'll do practice as a sort of, yeah, or quality as a practice. We'll change a few things, maybe up the wing. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, Kyalami was the same, but once you got the tyres up, the tyres would go up, and I'm using the same setup. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah, up in the wing should give us a bit more, obviously, downforce at the rear, so it'll push the tyres in, so hopefully heat them up. But that's only the rears. We want the fronts as well for the turn-in, so I don't know. Can you not decrease pressure for more temp? So I don't know what way it works with this game. I suppose we could do. That would be another thing to try. I'm going to up the wing, and then yeah, we'll decrease the tyre pressure, and hopefully it will heat them up. But it just literally felt like I was driving, like, yeah, on tiptoes almost. It was just so, yeah, almost like the GT500 Evo. It could kill you at any time, any given time. That shouldn't be a GT3. Not with sort of, yeah, traction control ABS. Bizarre. I mean, I wouldn't have thought it's to do with this throttle mapping and whatever they've done. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that's to do with it, but how the hell did we get a 60 point for coming second? That's crazy. I've never had 60 points for coming second. Madness. Where are we? 195. God. Way off. I'm not sure if I upped the wing at Kyalami. Did I up the wing at Kyalami? Maybe to 6. It's on 4. Leave a bit of straight line speed off the table, but I said we should be all right, to be fair. Ooh, right. I mean, what are we? About a second off the pace in race anyway. We were worse in quali. Honestly, how is that game? It was interesting part to launch. Price put me off, and then it was disastrous. I doubt they changed much. No, they've changed quite a bit, to be honest. Are you on console? Because I'm not. I mean, we're trying to see if it's both consoles are on free play day or, well, free play weekend. So if you're on console, maybe, yeah, check it out. I don't think it's too bad, and I think they have progressed a lot about it, and obviously the new UI that come last patch has made it a lot more sort of modern, and yeah, it looks a lot better. Obviously server stability and everything else seems to be like a lot better as well. Of course, I'm not on console. Well, you can get it cheap enough on PC, and there was the free play days on PC about a week ago, wasn't it? I think. So, well, let's put that up. I'm down to 38. What are we doing? I want 50 litres. Two other setups we've got. One's a 45s. Yeah. Right, let's go. Oh, sensible price. Oh, you pick it up on loaded for, I think, about £9, something like that. Yeah, 70, and then on console it stayed 70 for like months, and they've only recently dropped the price on console. Right, let's see what this does, shall we? I'll tell you what, it seems better already. Cheers, buddy. I think if you add up both versions I've got, Xbox and PC, I paid what? About close to 80. Well, like I said, that was for, yeah, Xbox and PC, so not too bad all my days. I ain't getting no lap time in here, are we? People are off. Yeah, for some strange reason this feels better. The tyres are still cold. The wings definitely helped. Yeah, it's not trying to go a different direction under braking now.
5 minutes left.
I've dirtied it. I've dirtied it. Sorry, buddy. No. I've got a project car which from the same developers, isn't it, really? So I'm sure that Straightforward team, well, the majority of them are on, yeah, Project Cars 1 and 2. I mean, I've got no issues with it now, to be fair. Before I did, obviously, yeah, there's stability online and stuff like that, but they are sorting it out, so I think for me now they need to sort out the optimization on PC, and then obviously that will trickle down to console and make it look better and get better frame rate. Right, see what we can do again. Still not. Yeah. Alan Brown, how you doing, buddy? It's been interesting. GT500s have been, yeah, pretty crazy. Oh, enjoyable though. Yeah, but I'm 1440p, it's not 4K, so, but the thing is, I'm on about optimization, so you can run triples in VR. Tried to push that there and it didn't work. It's just not quick enough. Especially if Ryoki's getting 40 or 40 dead. That's just crazy. We are finding time, but I knew that was going to happen. Right, we are up to 80 degrees. The tyres are getting warmer. Yeah, need a couple of laps to get them up. What graphic settings am I running? The quality, is it, not the ultra? And I'm running DLAA, is it? Which I think looks better than the DLSS. A bit harder on your GPU, but right, let's go TC3. You see the ground from under, yeah. I'm only 2 temps off pole. Three temps. It definitely don't bother me. To be fair, yeah, it don't bother me. I think you just, yeah, don't let it worry you, kind of thing. All right, 4 temps up. Five temps. Can we get into the 41s? It's going to be a high 41. Lost time. But the best track on ACC, yeah. Oh, come on, mate, go. Oh, my days. What are you doing? Don't come over, you absolute Thanks, mate. Thank you. Absolute idiot.
P3, we're on the second row.
Just cost me second place there. Lords of GT, hello. How you doing? DCT Flow, eh? I tell you were lucky I lost half a second because of that person in front of me. Oh well. Oh well. Like I said, we're not beating NWR in the Porsche there. Just, yeah. Don't get me wrong, this felt better. I felt like I can push, but it just seems slow, to be fair. Really does. 24 will do. Yeah, it just seems slow. Right, good luck, everyone. Ugh. Slow, slow, slow. I think it's going to be a second and third and maybe fourth battle.
Keep focused. Let's get a good start.
I thought Alex in fourth was the guy who done a 41 as well in the last race. God knows. Right, here we go. Getting swamped, bogged down. Cheers, mate. Oh my God, what the actual F? Oh my days. Hold your brakes, buddy. Crazy. Curious how to that answer your question. Somebody goes in the side of me and yeah, gets spun and then doesn't hold his brakes and pretty much collects someone into T1. Of course, I'm going to have Porsches all nibbling at me. There's been a murder, yeah. There's been a lot of them tonight, to be fair. Need these tyres to get up now. Blo's having issues on cold tyres. Right, we're pulled from, yeah. First place man's gone. There's no way we're going to keep up with him, so it's going to be a battle for second place. Helmet of the week. It does get a bit congested going down to T1, but I was there on the inside. He just like, yeah, come across like I wasn't there, so it's a bit stupid, really. I mean, whether I came up in his radar, I don't know. I'd say I probably did, but he decided to turn across me anyway. I thought I'd be catching Blow by now, but he's pulling away. How the hell have I gone purple? Game's lying to me. Brought him up now. 42.7, still not a 41. Purple sexy, yeah. Makes out that you're going, yeah, warp speed and you're not. All temps up. Oh, he's got a 2 second. Could be costly. Purple medal. Lost attempt. I'll tell you what we do need to test. We need to test the rain, don't we? I reckon they sorted the rain out. .42.0, still not 41. I'll be in a 41 now if I can hold this, but drag race. I don't want to take too much curb. Right. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if, say, somebody makes a setup for this here, specifically here, the AMG, whether I can get even into the 40s. Because if I can't, and the Porsche can, then yeah, the Porsche's OP here. Massively OP. It was slightly OP at Kyalami, but yeah, not to the extent of what it is here. It's crazy here. Trying my hardest to get into a 41. Not a ROM for one, but it's going to be this chicane. Took it like an absolute boss. Gonna lose a bit of time though, but oh, audio issues. Look that better. The tyres are now starting to get up, and it's taken 5 laps to get the tyres up. That is crazy. 41.5, there you go. If we can go quicker. Well, if we hit the grass, we're not going to go quicker. Exactly. I just think the Porsche's OP here. It's just head and shoulders above everyone else. I mean, I'm now starting to get a grip. I say that and it's gone and spat me out. Yeah, I'm now starting to feel more confident because I've got the grip. My tyres are in the 80s on the front. But it's taken, yeah, 5 laps. That's just ridiculous. You need to do some magic, yeah. I think we both do. But yeah, 5 laps to get my tyres up is just a joke. I reckon there's another 10th or 2 in it. I reckon a mid to low 41 after about 5 laps. So you're screwed in qualifying. Oh, I'll take that. So we were half a second or 6/10 off the Porsche. Ah, well. Yeah, back to the drawing board at this one. Thing is, I just can't drive the Porsche round here. I mean, maybe the Lambo would be pretty good. So, I'm sure Final Sector's got a Lambo setup. I might try the Lambo next time. Yeah, no way keeping up with you at the front. I still got into the 41s. I'm happy with that, to be honest with you. It was hard, a hard slog. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The problem is I can never drive the Porsche in any sim title. I can't, unless it's, say, the Porsche Cup car. I'm not too bad in that, but a GT3 Porsche, I just struggle. I just can't seem to hook it up. Don't know why. Just, yeah. The best players in the game are part of this conversation. Before the patch did 40.2 now. Oh, so it slowed you down then? Just not slowed you down enough. See, that was my problem, but I lowered the pressure on the front. I added 2 clicks of rear wing. And as I say, granted, it's taken 5 laps to, yeah, and then start to feel like a normal bloody AMG, but unless you just try and lower them more and just, yeah, see what happens. But still enjoyable. I enjoyed that. It was a good race. Right. What did we get? Let's have a quick look. So 65. It's not too bad. Puts us, no, 9th. So not too bad. Right. Anyway, I think, what's the time? Yeah, just gone 11 my time. So actually, sorry. No, I'll tell you what we want to do. We want to check the rain, don't we? Rainfall. Oh. Yeah, I want to check the rain. That looks different on the outside view. Inside seems the same. Wipers and stuff. Let's do a lap and then we'll do a replay. NWR, no worries, buddy. Let's go. This is going to be a disaster in the wet in this. I don't think it's coming in the car either, is it? Oh no, there's a drip coming in. I don't know if you can see it. It's going in front of the dash. So I'm still getting water in the car. Oh my God, I've got loads of water there. What's? Oh no, it's stuff off the windscreen. God knows. Come on. Oh. Yeah, see it coming in. It's not as bad, so they've managed to patch a few holes with it. But yeah, it's still coming in. Price with the England flag, damn right. Gotta be the St. George. I was thinking about doing the Russian one, but I thought against it. Right, let's can we watch a replay? Yeah, see what it's like from the replay. It looks a little bit. Come on. Does it look? It does look different, doesn't it, from the outside? Looks better, I think. Anyway, do like some of these replay cameras now, though, as well. They're really good. The way they pan around. I didn't turn them on, I don't think. Lights are on, like side lights, but I think that looks a lot better with a rain. The way it's like a sort of a hazy type, yeah. Skill issue. Right, let's go and have a. Yeah, I didn't have them on. Not too sure if they'll make a difference. Let's get back on the track. Which way are we going? I'll put them on. You can't see them, can you? It don't like the wet, does it? Right. I bought this finally last week after you said it was half price. What do you think, Craig? Are you enjoying it, or? Are they on? Yeah, they're on. That's pathetic. So you've got the sort of the outer part of the light that was on anyway, and it's the little sort of like circle on the inside is the bit that's turned on. It's like that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it looked too bad, to be fair. Quite impressed. Right. I am going to go. Absolutely sweated. My seat's wet as well. God. Those we've been hustling the cars around, I suppose. I'm just waiting for Craig to get back. I hope he's not typing. I'll wait for Craig to get back. And then I'll go. I should be back. What's tomorrow? Friday. I'll try and jump on over the weekend. I've got no dog shows now for a week or two, so which is good. So I've got a bit of a break. And obviously with the free play days on console, I think the servers are going to be stacked. Well, I'll tell you what, my wheelbase is warm. It's never been that warm through ACC or anything. I think I mentioned this before. It is really warm. It looks like Horizon Sky is now more consistent with rain rather than being bluish. Oh, that's good. I didn't even notice that, to be fair. It did look better, I think. Just, yeah, from what I'd seen before. That is so warm. I don't think Craig's getting back. Craig must have disappeared. Right, yeah. So I said, I'll hopefully be back over the weekend. Hopefully if I get this video sorted out, rendered and stuff about the base PC, the potato, I'll get that out over the weekend. If not, it'll be early next week. And then, like I said, we'll just progress with that. I'll probably just bring a new episode of that out each week. And then, yeah, hopefully it will help the people that want to jump to PC and think it's too expensive, because it's not. Trust me, it really isn't. If you know what to get, where to look, I mean, eBay and everything else is brilliant for it. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. Virtual multiplayer battle. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, I hope you've found different things and whatever in to do with a new patch, and it's sorted stuff out. I think, yeah, servers wise, stability, it looks really good. It's just obviously I'm having the issues with still the crashing, desktoping or whatever, game crashing when I come out. So I'm going to send that over. I'll upload it and then send it over to the devs, and yeah, hopefully they'll be able to rectify it in the next patch. But yeah, anyway, like guys, I'm going to go. Yeah, cheers, mate. I've enjoyed it tonight. So yeah, we'll definitely maybe, oh well, I think we'll jump on some ranked over the weekend. But if it gets a bit, yeah, because of obviously the amount of people that are on, hopefully with console, we'll probably just do customs and we'll just have a bit of fun that way. If not, we'll jump in with somebody like Mets or say EJR if he's got a custom up, and we'll just fill up the lobby. So, but yeah, I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm going. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.